So, hi everyone. Is that good? So today I'm going to show you a very basic rice dish that I make when I am lazy or out of time, which is usually, I cook really quickly. Like I spend a lot of time cooking for you all, but when I eat myself, I'm a very lazy cook. I'm a very quick cook. This is a bit of a sweet rice in and of itself. Because the ingredients in it are a little bit sweet, but then I'm going to pair it with like a soy sauce drizzle up on top. And so when it's finished, it's just gonna have sweetness, a little bit of saltiness, and it's really just perfect. So first up, you can use brown rice, you can use short grain white rice. I've soaked this for a couple of hours in plenty of water. What that does, it gets rid of some of the inorganic arsenic naturally found in rice, but it also makes the rice a lot easier to cook. So if you were coming home and just making this for dinner, it makes sense to just soak the rice ahead of time, like in the morning or something. So we have that. Shiitake mushrooms. Shiitake mushrooms are great because you don't need to buy them fresh. You can just buy them dried. They're full of flavor, full of vitamin D and all of that other good stuff as well, antioxidants, and then you just soak them like a couple hours ahead of time, or put them in some water, stick it into the microwave, and then they plump up like this. So it's like a nice, like a really nice like meaty flavor, versus fresh mushrooms. I kind of always like using shiitake or like dried mushrooms just because it's so much easier. I don't need to buy fresh mushrooms. I don't need to really do anything. Let's see what else. So now I got these at the Asian grocery store, but pre-roasted chestnuts. They are great. They are kind of sweet, but it also really like makes the rice really hearty and really nice, and it just adds like that little bit of like nuttiness and sweetness to it. And typically, because they are so big like this, I'll just cut them in half. It gives the illusion that you're having more chestnuts as well. So I don't know, put like 5 or 6 in there. It depends if you like chestnuts. If you like chestnuts, you can put more. If not, don't. So next, adzuki beans. So you can use whatever beans you want. I just kind of liked that they were the same color palette, but obviously the more color that you get in your food, the better. So put in our adzuki beans. This is pretty good. So I'm just gonna put in a little bit of water. I'll put all of the amounts down below, but we're just gonna cook this first, and then we'll finish it off. So you just want to bring this up to a boil and then turn it down to low and just steam it for like 7 to 8 minutes, and it should be good. Sugar, kind of like a pinch of white pepper, but Chinese 5 spice as well. Water. And then just go ahead and try this sauce out, because different brands of soy sauce are, differently seasoned. Okay. It's really salty. It could do with probably a little bit more cane sugar too. Instead of sesame oil, and I didn't want to put sesame paste because it was a little thick, I'm just going to add in sesame right into the sauce. So just a little bit of toasted sesame, and then we can just pour it over. if you follow Dr. Greger, a good way of getting kind of these, any kind of starches, but like, you know, especially white, simple starches to I guess digest more slowly in your system, to become resistant starches, is to actually cool them first, and then you can go ahead and reheat them again, and they become kind of, yeah, I guess better for you starches. So yeah, this is pretty much your end goal. I might just put, let's see, we'll decorate it with just a little bit more of your sesame over it. And yeah, you can go ahead and heat this up. It is pretty much ready to be served like this.